Okay. I'm going to at least try playing Dominion. We'll see if I can actually do a reasonable job of it. Looks cultish, but whatever. Yeah, it's been a little while. Not getting as much maybe as I would like. I don't know what that means. Anyways, yeah, we're seeing what can be done. We're doing the old waiting thing. See how that goes. It's Saturday, but all the interesting college football games have been, well, not interesting this afternoon. I guess Central Florida Pitt is close. That would be too depressing to watch Pitt win that. Appalachian State's beating North Carolina, but don't get that. Whoa, what happened here? That's weird. I guess. Okay, now it worked. That was strange. Just ended up at like this random table. Okay, what's happened here? Well, there's draw, there's trashing. I guess we'll probably start like Spice Merchant Arrays, try to get really thin really fast. Could also think about Quarry. The main thing here is that you can probably stay enough on top of Mount. Oh, there's also Tomb. Okay. So this actually ends up being completely, really, probably almost entirely unrelated to Mountebank, and what we're actually going to be doing is something like Raise Beggar. So to that end, we will start Spice Merchant Raise for sure. We get to start face Raise Mountebank. Always a nice one to start up against. That's mildly unpleasant to see. I guess this ends up being a Quarry. There's a case for a second Spice Merchant, but I think I need to have a way to be getting good actions into here. Cursed Village Mountebank like. Yeah, so let's do that. At some point we will want second Spice Merchant and quite a few more raises. We'll just take a raise here. I'm not sure if I want to bother with Mountebank or just take Cursed Village. I think I'm just going to die if I don't have Mountebank, so taking all that junk's not really something that's viable. This will be second Spice Merchant coming up here, or actually it'll be Mountebank and then hopefully second Spice Merchant soon. Maybe second Spice Merchant now. We just trash a copper. Take it. Well, we're going to do that. The curse. Did you get envy? Okay. This will be another Spice Merchant. This will be another raise. keep trying to get thinner and thinner. Accumulate points that way. I don't love having all these raises in a deck that doesn't not yet have Cursed Village in it. That's a little dicey. I mean, not dicey, but it's not the greatest thing ever. I'm going to self-raise one of these raises to start this turn. See if I can't get something better out of Cursed Village, or see if I can't get a Cursed Village that way. I want to make sure that I get a Cursed Village this turn, I guess is the deal. 2 mountebank plays, awesome. Okay. Diluted. Okay, we'll do that. Raising copper's not the greatest, but War trashes a Cursed Village. Great! So we don't actually get a Cursed Village. That's awesome. And we get this crappy hand. Sweet. Well, play your cards. Yes, it sucked. I really don't like when people do that. It's like, I just do not need to hear about how crappy my draws are being. It really doesn't help any. Got a capital. It's going to be straight up wrong, I think. Although the lead over there may be great enough, it doesn't matter. Trashed a lot more than me, even so. It's just kind of a wrong direction to take this game. So we'll see what you do here. Yeah, that's fine. I self-trashed the raise. That was a little ambitious and it did not pay off. This is just going to be something like Delve Raise. Really need to figure out a way to get Cursed Village into this deck right now. This may just be curtains. Could not overcome the 5-2 and then couldn't overcome the Cursed Village being trashed immediately. So, I don't know what these raises bring up. Okay, just have to put one of those in there. I don't think a dub turn is actually possible for you, which is not something that I really can deal with, but the hope is that I can somehow score more from Tomb than you can from doing assorted other stuff. Maybe. So you start getting some more curses out. Oh no, at some point you might just like take a bunch of buys and win. That's seeming the most likely path here. We'll see. Like 2 raises and 2 cursed villages. Really, what am I going to do about that? Not sure what 11 is for. Okay, cursed village. Fine. Cursed village. Cursed village. Silver candlestick maker. Okay. Well, I guess we may as well play this out another turn. We'll take, like, beggar here. Alright. Fine. Well, that was frustrating. There's just, I don't think, a whole lot to do about it. What is this going to bring us? I guess we're just going to start Ratcatcher Patron. This has a kind of odd draw bit with Haunted Woods. Hireling being draw. Replace Treasure Trove can do stuff if that's what you so desire. Replace isn't that valuable early though. Estate to Poor, Estate to Patron both aren't particularly inspiring. So we'll start out this way. Ratcatcher Patron. Okay. So Ratcatcher, we see it turn 3, but it misses estates, so that's awesome. Just get another one, I suppose. Call it here, play the Patron, buy Haunted Woods. Buy Upgrade instead. It's possibly a little bit better. Or not call it by Hireling. That seems really brash. So we're not going to do it. Might actually take Replace here. Or over. Let's take an Upgrade. Just takes a single scouting party. Interesting. This will go to Gladiator. I don't know about another Ratcatcher. I just want silver scouting party here. Something like this. Trash out this estate. I don't like the second upgrade. I think I'm just going to take Haunted Woods right now. Last card there is Upgrade, but whatever. We'll take a second Haunted Woods. Kill the estate. I don't really have a need for silver. Yes, not having estates is going to mean that those work. It's fine. I guess I want this. I guess you did want the second upgrade since you're not working with Ratcatcher. That would certainly do it. Take a pair of ports now, if anything, as upgrade targets. Or Haunted Woods, or a replace, or what have you. Or just as ways to play, multiple actions, since that's sometimes multiple terminal actions, since it's sometimes a thing you want to do. Seaways port. I guess I'll take the coffer off of this. I didn't get blocked. That's a little scary. Should have thought about that before doing it, but whatever. I could Seaway port here. I'm not sure exactly why I would do that. I'd also take, just like a pair. Well, I can see why I would do that. I think for now I'm just going to take a pair of ports and be content with that. Upgrade them as needed. What would be upgrading into? Not sure. There's a decent chance you end up being able to buy Fortune this turn, I suppose. Hope is that being better trashed means that I can actually see it. So. Simply, revealing Patron without really thinking about it may not have been the world's finest idea. I really didn't need the money. Yeah, you can get Fortune right now. You get Haunted Woods down now. Okay. We're going to call this Rat Catcher. Last card is the upgrade, so that's a little stinky. I'm not sure what I would be upgrading here if I were to draw it. Oh, that's a weird interaction. Did not recognize that you could do both. So if I draw this upgrade, I'm going to upgrade a port to, I think, a forum. Well, it could be a trove or like a replace also, or another upgrade. Let's have it be into forum right now. And, yeah, by the Fortune. Okay, so that's the sort of predictable turn over there. Draw, continue. So we'd be upgrading port to, say, Treasure Trove. That seems okay. I think this is our most money. So I want pair of ports, another upgrade. I think that's fine. I don't want to get another Haunted Woods into the deck this turn and play it. We'd hope. Trove may have been ambitious. We'll see. That worked well enough. That's a fortune. Unless it's in a state. Either way, really. Guess I need to Seaway port this turn. Make sure that I actually have game-ending gain potential. Spell the coffers, 23. I wonder what the advantage of 23 is. Ports, port. Maybe you're going to take that away. Port, port. Forum, Haunted Woods. Another good turn. Yeah. I'll use one of those. Guess I don't get to play that many Haunted Woods. Drew with one last turn. Let's just do this. A little conservative. So this turn I need to Seaway port, and buy a bunch of forums, and probably another Haunted Woods. 26 would be versus 28. I don't think it makes a difference for me. Haunted Woods. Yeah. I guess 28 would have been a province. This feels fine. A bunch of useless villagers. Patron going to replace. Okay. Let's call one of those. I'm not sure that I actually really want upgrades up the wazoo, but I'm not sure what I'm discarding otherwise. I guess copper upgrade. I'd really like to find both Haunted Woods. Looks like we're only going to get one, though. Nope, get both. Okay. That's the good news. 6 buys. I can have up to... You do not get any Haunted Woods down. That means you're not really a threat to do much of anything. I might just take 3 provinces right now. 22. Let's just take 3 provinces right now. Then watch you hit 32 with 5 cards. Probably not. Seems really terribly unlikely to me, at least. Still don't have a silver. Both Haunted Woods down, so I guess this is going to be sort of a now or never for me. Well, not really, there's not a whole lot of points for you. Duchy. So what? At this point, I don't think I really care if you block that. So just do it. Oops, I guess I have another one. So it was a bad mistake, but it's non-critical. Pretty sure this is just going to be enough to... Yeah, let's move on. Oh. Go right back to queuing. Don't love doing that to people, but... I'm looking for variety today. Well, that's a known face. Is there a way to trash curses? Looks like no. There is no way to trash curses. I guess that means we do something like open Puka and then never play the Cursed Gold again. So open something like Star Chart Puka. You need farmland to trash curses, that's really useful. Oh, rebuild's up here for somebody. Rebuild 50%, got it. Yeah, so I think, well, where's our buys coming from? Most preferably Ranger, though Druid's not the worst thing ever. I really am seeing Star Chart Puka as really the only thing here to start, though. There's some concerns about never really hitting your numbers if you do that. But we'll try it. The Ranger Druid. I might be missing something. That's a concerning one. I could farmland the curse already. That seems completely unworthy of doing that, so I think we're actually just going to buy a silver. And preferably end up farmlanding the Cursed Gold. This might be another silver. Let's just have it be another silver and top deck Puka again. Oh boy, I can play Necropolis first. This is pretty useless. You see your no, you must have bottom decked the Druid. Bandit camp. Okay. So now I could farmland the curse. Do I really want a Druid? Possibly. Could also take like a bandit camp. Right now. You bet a Puka at some point. Turn 3. Alright. Let's try the bandit camp. Top deck. Bandit camp, I'm sure. A Puka there that I'm not terribly thrilled with. Or I wouldn't be thrilled with putting it in this hand. We didn't know that the copper was here, so... I don't think we knew that the copper was here. I guess we knew that the copper was there. I'm not sure anymore. You get your star chart. That was convenient. Am I fine taking a curse here? Or would I like, say, a ranger? I think I'd just like a ranger. We'll top deck the Puka, because there's a copper in there. Now would be a really nice time to be able to farmland the cursed gold. Getting probably a little bit too obsessed with doing that. You get your second ranger. Okay. Sensible. Not feeling too bad yet. Though I am starting to feel sort of bad. It was a really good turn. Okay, so we get to do this bit at a little bit of an expense. And we top deck probably bandit camp. No villages down there. It's a little scary. Might have been something we said for just like, say, putting the ranger on top. Not sure. This game is not feeling great at the moment, I want to say. Only hitting 2 this turn would be somewhat of a disaster, which is not a position I really want to be in. So figure out what we're hitting next turn. Druid. Okay. So this is 4. That means we are hitting, bless it, possibly 4 next turn. We're going to play the ranger. We're going to have 4. That means that I want to buy a... doesn't matter. It's going to be 1 ranger, 1 fortress. 3 bandit camps is something to worry about. But now the deck should be working every turn. Or my deck should be. Yeah, you're doing a lot more than I am. It's scary. Not entirely sure how that ended up happening, but number of missed numbers, maybe. I got a little bit obsessed with this farmland business. I'm going to try to do something like Bandit Camp Outpost this turn for me, I think. I don't know if that's actually something that's realistic, but if I draw, I think it's like... You ended up not buying a lot of silver. Also makes a bit of a difference. What was the last moon? Outpost, yeah. So that's that. So this will be Bandit Camp Outpost. I think at this point we're still holding spoils. If anything, for draw. I could pick up a druid. Bandit Camp needs to go on top. I guess I could put a ranger on top, pray for a village. Great! No village. That's exactly what I was looking for with putting a ranger on top, was to not see any of my villages. Ugh. I guess I'll pick up a druid on this. So we play Outposts by Druid. You're going to do this. You're going to have another village. You're going to discard for a ranger. It's going to be great. Discard for ranger. Play Puka. Ranger. I guess you can't play both the ranger and the outpost. That's the good news. What little good news there is left. Should just top deck the village. Ugh. See what I get for being. I have 4 villages and 3 draw cards. Let me top deck a draw card. Yep. Oh man. See, it gets played here, whether it's the ranger or the outpost. That Earth's Gift really worked. my early copper trashing did not really work. It took me a while to hit my trick. 16. 3 bandit camps. 3 bandit camps and a secret passage. Farmland and cursed gold. 2 bandit camps. I don't like those rangers, but I don't think it matters a whole lot. This should be a dud. Nope. Obviously, why would it dud? Right. I think we're done watching you. Some more output. I'm looking at a bad turn. What does this bring? 4-3 would have been nice. That could have been like Moneylender Potion. I guess we're going to actually start Shantytown Moneylender. I'm not entirely convinced on the Shantytown, but I want to pick up Academy fairly quick, I think. Not immediate, but could also open like silver, borrow for embassy. That sounds terrible. But Academy is our main village, so silver. Might go silver Moneylender. I like a Shantytown a bit more. Well, this will be goons. Next turn hits 3, probably. It will be borrow for a potion. Yeah. That was good. Oh, you also get goons. Okay. Fine. Fine. Everything is fine there. Just completely normal. I think I'm not actually going to make a buy off this. I'm going to borrow for Academy. A little awkward. That's probably sounded fairly unpleasant. Free silver. Sweet. Okay, see embassy right away. That's a good one. I think I've gotten I'm not sure. I mean, I'm getting less Moneylender plays in because of the borrowing, but still. This will be an embassy for me. May I see it sometime soon. Find the embassy. Oh, you didn't find the embassy. Why didn't you find the embassy? That was stupid of you. Really do better off finding the embassy at the top of every shuffle. Okay, we're just gonna bottom deck Alchemist Goons. That's a good one. Draw the Moneylender with an estate here. Nope, this is actually decent. So this will be Alchemist, Shantytown, and Guess. Although, points in Shantytown are not really obvious. Or point of a Shantytown is not really obvious. It might just silver is possibly better. Alright, things are looking up here. Or, I don't know if up, but a little bit better. Have more alchemists. We hope. We're expecting a goons, I guess. It might have been a better order for you there, where you like held Shantytown or something. Yeah. We could play the Shantytown here, right? There's no moneylender. Get a temptation to borrow for a goons. Nope. Give me more silver. Okay. I'm gonna discard a Shantytown. I think. Didn't find goons. It's a problem. Embassies are outworking alchemists big time. Shantytowns aren't doing me much good. This is where I've pretty much clearly done something a lot worse. Embassies being better. Goons, yeah. Sounds about right. That was a fortunate draw. You find the money lender, so that's good. I guess we can have debates as to whether another alchemist is going to be better. I think so. Then another goons, that would be. Goons would be the alternative. It should have more economy coming. That doesn't seem to really be happening. I've only taken one. Yeah, might be happening. 3 silvers to 2. Probably do one more game after this one. Games, yeah. Do I actually want to draw with this Shantytown? Probably not. Doesn't matter, that's what you're discarding anyways. I don't know what the last card is. It's copper. Goons. Silver. There's a temptation. Yeah, I guess silver. This will make discarding 2 goons really easy. Last card's probably a silver. Oh, you didn't find embassies. There's a positive. That would make me want to think twice about top decking Alchemist if you're you. So you think about number of buys over on that side also. I mean, you have what? 4 goons, 5 buys. We'll take goons. So whether we want to add an embassy right here, probably not. I could see another shantytown also. Even start to add copper. Yeah. Let's do that. Discard the estate, I think. That's not terribly clear here, but really might have wanted to take that copper. We both have 5 buys. My economy's theoretically a little bit better. Draws also a little bit better. Well, my economy's better if I draw it, which, if. Let's see. We have 1 more embassy, so this isn't a full economy turn. There's 1 copper left in the world. That seems dangerous. That seems extremely dangerous. Maybe there's something calculated out. $15. Yeah, I don't know that I can actually score that much. You need copper. You really need copper. At least 1. Probably should have taken the copper the last turn. Draw. Guess that comes first. Not really sure on those. There is goons in there. I'm going to run myself out of villagers this way, but so we're going to need to figure out how to get more. Quick make sure I can't just win here. I doubt you left that. 16. No, I can score 20 points, right? Like, that's 1 plus 5 times 4 is 21. That's a win, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Good thing. I did not want to figure out how to make my next turn work. Let's see one more. One more copper. Yeah. I guess would have done it. 39. Yeah. Okay. Do one more. Okay. What is this? This looks disgusting. You can't. Well, no, you can draw. You can draw anything you want with Apothecary Storeroom. So, from my end, I guess we're going to start Cellar Butcher. Also Butcher Rats. That might just... I'm guessing that's just going to end up being a main focus. I don't think you can really draw well enough for Horn to end up beating that. I could be wrong. I could also start Embargo Butcher if I'm really actually worried about the Apothecary Storeroom deck. Just put a curse on. Put a curse on Apothecary. But I think the start on a 4/3 is probably Silver Rats. For me, it's going to be Cellar Butcher. Oh, it's a potion, so take Embargo then. And regret it, most likely. Yep, instantly regretting it. What is next turn bringing? Not enough money. Yeah, let's do that now and take the rats. This will be a cellar. Okay, I'm just gonna eat curses. I'll make this a silver. Butchering estate to silver here, I suppose. You add some variety of trasher this turn, I'd guess Butcher. No, Lost Arts already. Okay. I might actually take another embargo here. Try to make your life a little bit more miserable. And then watch them instantly collide again. Okay. That's just splund. This will be a second butcher for me. I'm really glad that my embargo and my butcher just like every time I have two terminals in deck, they're just right there together. I don't want you doing any more of that, so that seems like an okay move. Well, I guess it's only 3 of them. And this could be a silver, suppose. Could just also be nothing. So that would be nothing. Don't love the idea of playing straight butcher rats, but we'll see if we can get there. Okay, potion's going away. Somewhat expected. Coming up with Lost Arts on Butcher. That'd be something. Probably something good even. Just gonna discard all 4 of these. We really need to start doing something about the rats that are in deck already. There's quite a few of them. Played a... I wonder if I've played a butcher yet. I think I've played 1 butcher. Priest. Okay. I don't think it's going to draw as much as you want it to. That's the thing. So rats can either go to another butcher, it can go up to gold. We just want it to go up to gold. Or another butcher. Let's go to either another butcher and then just end. Okay, so this will be Lost Arts on butcher. Tell you, this game doesn't feel very good right now. It really doesn't feel very good right now. But I don't think you're really going to end up drawing with Apothecary. you may end up drawing enough that it's fine. I don't know what these buys should be. Butcher, sure. Silver, seller. This will be Lost Arts. Okay. We're just going to fill the deck with lots of Butcher. I hope that's better than doing something more complicated over there, although it's not feeling much like it at the moment. Apothecaries aren't drawing, and there's a lot of things that don't act that hot. I need to chew a few more coppers. That. Yeah. I wonder if I just buy another Butcher here. Sure, why not? Whatever could be wrong with a deck whose sole purpose in life is to play a bunch of Butcher? Alright. Let's go find some reasonable cards like another Butcher. That seems fine for now. Now I have way too much Butcher, apparently. I guess I'm just going to play all three and then buy a province. I'm operating under the probably mistaken assumption that you can't actually make money. I was also operating under the assumption that you couldn't really draw, and apparently you're drawing this turn, so that's a problem. Pretty major problem. You are not supposed to be drawing like this. Unexpected. This is feeling a lot like death to the deck that I thought I was going to build and decided not to, because I didn't think it could actually be able to draw eventually a bunch of curses. And well, looky here, it's drawing with a bunch of curses. Didn't really anticipate the priest business, I have to say. really didn't appreciate the can't say I really appreciated the embargoes and butchers clumping, but it's clearly a worse deck. So tendency to top deck coppers when you need them is a little bit infuriating. I think there's only 3 coppers. Well, I guess there's a lot more than that. Right. I didn't think you were going to be able to maintain copper count, but that's clearly wrong. That's going to be game. Alright, well, that was kind of a not so great ending, but yeah, I'm at 14 turns. That's definitely slower than I probably should have been. But oh well. So, anyways, that's the games for today. See you all.